This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Subnautica Sunday. Alright, so we're changing things up a bit here on Subnautica Sunday. I'm putting the series on hold until the game is complete, because we've gotten kind of as far as we can get right now, and there's really not much else we can do. So once the game is complete, we will attempt to load our save game and see if we can finish the game, build the rocket, get off the planet. If not, we may have to start the series over from scratch. But in the meantime, we're here in a brand new game in creative because we're going to test the limits of the game to see what kind of stuff we can and can't get away with. And today we're going to start with build height. I'm wondering, how high can you build in this game? Like, what is the limit of how high we can build straight up out of the water, just in case you wanted to build up out of the water? I mean, I get that it's a water planet, but maybe you want a sky base, who knows? So that's what we're gonna test. I already have, like, when you get in creative, it just spawns you in with all of this stuff. So that's the first thing we're going to test today. We're going to get one of these bad boys right here, place it down like so. And luckily, being in creative, we build quick. We don't have to worry about any other shenanigans. And let's see, I wonder what would be the best way. Let's build this on here like so, and then we will slap a hatch on the front like that. And then we should, that's the wrong pipe, we should just be able to start building up out of the water like so. Yep, well, just like that. Now, we're only going to be able to build so high before this gets really janky. And then the problem is, I think once we get inside here, we may be able to put a ladder. I don't know how this is exactly going to work. We may have to get a little creative with this. So, okay, we cannot put a ladder there because we need a way to get out higher. So let's go ahead, and that's all kinds of janky. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see if we can deconstruct the top, and we're gonna place one of these like that. Now if we go back down here, now due to some of the tests that we've already attempted to try in the Let's Play series, we already know some of our limitations, what we can and can't get away with, and different things we can do. So now I'm wondering, we put a hatch right on. See, the problem is now we get out, we're gonna fall. Yep. We need to figure out. There may not be a build height limit just due to the fact that it's almost impossible to get up out of the water. So if we're up here and we try to build one of these, I think what happens is it just builds in the sky, because we can't really see what's going on. We could, in theory, replace this with one of the glass ones. That may allow us to see what's going on here. So let's go back down, go back out of here. And the other thing we could do is attempt to get on top of, like, the Aurora or something like that, and attempt to, nope, that's not what I wanted, and attempt to build from there. Yeah, I want to deconstruct that. Attach oh, because we have the ladder, I think. Is the ladder what's causing the problem? Yep, it's the ladder. All right, let's deconstruct the ladder. And now, if we come back up here, we should be able to deconstruct that. And if we replace it with a glass one, that should give us a view, maybe enough view to attach a piece on top. Now the thing is, if we could find a way to get out of the top of this and climb up on it, what pieces do we have that may allow us to do that? We build that, we'll fall out from the bottom. We have the glass there. Well, the thing is we can only put a hatch on the end of those. And if we attach this here, can I not build that there? Nope, it won't let me. Maybe if we go back down, actually, let's just toss a hatch on there and jump out the side here. If we go back down and out of the water, can we then build that there? Okay, so we have that built there. Now we can go back in here and Oh, you know what we can do? I have... Okay, I have no idea if this will work, but we're going to try it. Okay. No. I was thinking maybe we could build... No, it's too high. Can we place it? Oh, we can. Oh, if we could just get out. Can we queue this? No. Can we queue this? No, we're too close to the side. Yeah. Ah. So that could almost be a possibility there. But the problem is there's no way, and you can't do it through there. Can we? Oh, here we go. We just did it. Okay, that's our solution here. So that wouldn't work in normal because you wouldn't be able to build that fast. You would have to go down into the water and build up. So now that we've done that, can we build some stairs of some sort? We can attach that to there, but then that won't allow us on top. Oh, we are close enough to hit that though. Okay, so are we close enough to get another one? What we could do is build another platform, walk on over here like so, and oh, right there it is. So put that one there, and then place that one there. Now we can go through and oh, it's not gonna let me remove it. We can remove that one. We can't remove that one. Something is attached to it. It's probably attached to this here. All right, so this is gonna be ugly, but who cares if it's ugly, because we're just testing a limit here. So it is possible to build a sky base, somewhat. Okay, so now if we attach that to there, that doesn't take us all the way up. The downside to doing this is we're gonna have to place a ladder on every single one of these. All right, are we at the top now? Yes. Okay, so if this would let us place a ladder and go up on top of this thing, it would be 1,000 times easier. But the biggest limitation to this is the fact that you're stuck with, you can't build any type of situation to get on top of your base. There's just nothing you can build that I'm seeing here that allows you to get out of your base and be on top of your base, because it expects you to be in the water. Let's see here. So if we do the trick we did again last time, so can we, it's not gonna let me place that high enough. We would have to get out and immediately place it like we did before. I mean, we're close. We're pretty close to building up as high as... It might be a situation where doing this here and building these platforms out the side, okay, so that's there. Now we're just going to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I mean, we could replicate this here again a second time. So if we place this like so, and then we place a hatch on the side. Yep, and then we just place a bunch of... Nope, that's not the ones we wanted. We want these here. So then we place a bunch of those. Oh, whoa, we may have hit the limit here. It's not letting me put another one. Can I put one of these? Well, it's gonna let me maybe put one of those. And can we attach another part to it? No. So this could be it, folks. Unless it seems to not like those for some reason. It won't let me, like when we were in the water, it kept snapping and letting me place another one, and now it's not doing that. So that may not be an option. We may have to continue using the multi-purpose rooms to build upwards. The problem is now is how do you snap something on? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So it's going to be janky if you want to build a sky base and get up out of that godforsaken water for some time. But it looks like it may be possible. So now we should be able to stack more multi-purpose rooms. Okay, there's another one. There's another one. Can we get one more up there? Come on, fella. Come on, fella. Get one more. Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to do it again. We're going to have to go back in and build a couple more ladders. All right, I'm going to continue with this pattern and see how high we can get, because this seems to be working. All right, so I think I have a pattern figured out for this. It's pretty simple. Tried a couple of different ways. The only way I can really figure out how to do this, and that you would probably be able to do it in normal mode, is doing this right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build over, and in order to build these foundation structures, they can't have anything below them. It has to be just water. So you can see here, if I try to build one here, it won't let me. That means we have to build over this way here. And what you do, you can hit it from here to deconstruct the one below it. So we're going to deconstruct that one. Then we're going to build out like so. And then we jump across and we're going to build up two. So we'll place one there. And then we'll place another one on top of it. Maybe. It will. Hold on. We just got to get in the right spot. There we go. So get in the spot there. Place another one on top of it. Then place a hatch like so. And then what we do is we run back across this, delete this, and then build another one underneath of it like so. Go back into it. And then we need to stick 2 ladders and go up 2 floors like that. And that's it. Then you just keep repeating this over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't think there's a build limit. Like, if there is, it'd take forever. I mean, this would be so much easier if you could like fly, but you can't. But you can see now we're crazy high. Like this is insanely high. So, I mean, you totally could build a sky base if you wanted to. It would not be that difficult. You can continuously just repeat this pattern over and over and over again. And, yeah, it works. I mean, I've been doing it for a while. It's time consuming. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's time consuming as all get out. I've been doing this for a while. You can see, what are we hitting there? Oh, we got the one below it there. So we need to build on this opposite side over here. Yeah, I was on the wrong side. So we just throw another foundation down like that and grab another one of these. And you can just pretty much do this, as far as I can tell, indefinitely. Like I said, I tried a couple different other build options. They didn't really seem to work. This one, I think, is one of the viable options. I'm sure there's others. It's just take a ton of time. I mean, it takes a lot of time to mess with different things and find janky ways to exploit the game. So if you have another way, if you know of a way, let me know in the comments down below if you've messed with it at all and tried it and you know of a different way to do it. This way seems to work out pretty well. I did try a different one. Let's fall back down here. You can see we've gone insanely high with this. Like, look at that. That's crazy. I tried this here. Let's go back. I got to go in this way. Hold on 1 second. We'll just pop on in here and then go up a level and then here. So I was trying to do a way with just stacking these like that. That didn't work. Gets a little janky. Maybe if I was like out in the middle of the ocean, or out further away from this stuff. My biggest problem was finding a new way to attach a platform on, because we could put that there like so. And then here's the problem I was running into with this one. Then we go up. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, come out on this one. And then like we need to attach another one up here, but we're on the same side now. So you see the problem? Like it's not like those where you can just like wrap around the sides. These are a little more finicky, and then removing the previous one, and it just doesn't seem to work out very well. But using the big rooms there seems to work out well. I mean, we've gotten pretty high up there. Let's see if we can manage to warp back up to the top there. All right, we're back up top. So yeah, I mean, just doing this same pattern over and over and over and over again, it seems to work. It's going to take you forever. That's why I'm not going to test out the full build limit. But I mean, from what I can tell, I don't think there is a build limit. I mean, we're almost as high, if not as high, as the Aurora over there. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down. So I don't think there is any type of build limit when it comes to building in the sky. Like it just does not appear to be that that's any type of issue, an issue at all. So, I mean, we'll stick this one on here. We'll go up one more level and see. The other thing to note is it is a slow process. You don't move very far each time you do this. You're only moving 2 rooms high. That's not very much. So it's a tedious process, and I don't see the need to go this high ever unless you're just testing this theory. But, I mean, we've tested it high enough to prove that you could build a full sky base if you wanted to. You might have to get a little creative with it, but you're not going to run into any problems building up tall. And I don't know that you'd ever need to build something this tall in this game to begin with. So, I mean, yeah, Skybase proven. You could build it. And the other cool thing about the Skybase is you don't have any pressure. So building above the water, you can build as much as you want and as long as you want, as tall as you want, whatever. And you never have to worry about any issues of the of your structure integrity. Because there's no pressure on it, so it never loses any structural integrity. One cool thing that you could do with this, though, is build right above the surface and then use kind of like a piping system, because you can build these for pretty much ever in one direction, and you could use these to get around the map quickly. So you could just build like so and just keep building and building and building and building to different locations on the map. And it would take a lot of time, and you wouldn't do it really. But I mean, you could if you wanted to. Something for you to do while you're waiting around for the game to actually be released. But I mean, as you can see here, like this is quick. You can just keep running forward and building out like so, get to another location where you want, and then you could like slap on one of these bad boys at the end of it, or something like that, or just a hatch, whatever you want to do. Just a thought, just testing an idea. But see there, like how long I built that. Like you can build that as long as you want, and you don't have to worry, because you're never going to run into any structural problems due to the fact that there is no pressure. The same way we can build that ridiculously long tower or tall tower up there and not have to worry about it, because no pressure. All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I got tons of other stuff that I want to test, like, is it possible to kill a Reaper Leviathan? Is it possible to kill all of the Leviathans? Different stuff like that. Different techniques, like working out what all we can do with the floaters. Can we float things? Can we fly with them? Just tons of different stuff that I want to test. So I hope you all enjoy this new take on Subnautica. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for all of your support. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to help support this channel through Patreon, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.